Thanks for being here today. Um, so we'll be doing a practice for the adrenals and for the kidney space as well. Coming out of winter, those sort of a cluster of organs and glands have been sort of a little under pressure, and we'll just kind of open them up, give them a little love and attention. Kundalini yoga is often called yoga of awareness. So that's psychic awareness, embodied awareness, awareness of the divine, awareness of our soul, sort of full spectrum awakening of the potentials, being an embodied soul in this human experience. And just sort of like reminding us of that reality, that identity, and also empowering us to live as material beings in a way that is compatible with our dharma or our purpose, our gift, in a sense, so that we can overcome, this daily challenges in the human form. So I would love to begin in a little meditation, so you can drop in, close your eyes, be comfortable, whatever that looks like for you right now. Place the hands on the body. Just take a moment to return to the space within, to the space of here and now. Receiving some full-bodied inhales, releasing into ease, softening of the belly as you exhale. Expand belly, lungs, and heart. Exhaling, soften and surrender any tension into the earth, to the space around you. Each breath in, also gathering parts of you that are scattered through the day or multiple timelines, inviting fully embodied presence. Nothing to prove, nothing to hide. Simply taking this time to connect, contact the many parts within. Few breaths, envisioning that inhale as a deeply nourishing, warm liquid or mana, filling any dried or stressed areas of your body. Parts that might be atrophied or sort of asleep. Palms together, can rub the hands, inviting an activation of energy through this channels in the palms and fingers. And joining the palms together, thumbs to the sternum, lifting the heart. We'll begin our practice with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the creative consciousness in all of life within me. I honor and bow to my teachers, my ancestors, my guides, and the inner teacher as well. So we'll chant 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Creating a bit of a nasally sound with the mantra Om. So you feel that vibrating through the upper palate, maybe the brow area. And taking this big inhale and letting it go. And let's inhale to chant. Om. Guru Deva. Om. Guru Deva. Om. Guru Deva. Big breath. Holding the breath. Exhale. And the second mantra is the Mangalacharan mantras for auspiciousness, just inviting this space of protection for our practice, that we may be guided by wisdom. So Ad Guriname, the primal wisdom, Jugat Guriname, universal wisdom, Sat Guriname, eternal wisdom, Siddhi Gurudeve Name, the wisdom of mastery over our senses, ourselves, knowing the core of who we are, gradually mastering our sort of tools on that journey. So as we chant, you're welcome to envision pillars of light surrounding you in the four directions. And these are just sound currents that invite participation of our resonant field, unique to each one of us, to echo that eternal sound. The mantras are considered sort of eternal seeds of consciousness, always vibrating, just kind of looking onto them, creating a field of awareness for the practice. You can mumble if the chants aren't familiar, or just join in when you're ready. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Big breath in. Exhale. Right, so we can come sitting on the ground if you're on the cushion. And we'll just start with Sufi grind, so hands can be on the knees. Inhale, sweeping the chest forward to the side. Exhale, rounding the spine back. Just moving in a spiral, connecting with the low back, the sides, the spine in general. Breathing nice, big, full belly breaths into these spaces. Feeling that breath in the body. A lot of this practice can be done with the eyes closed. So we're in a really sort of space of contact internally. And then changing directions. Each pass in the circle, maybe feeling your radius increase, or at least the sense of your edges. Where's that energetic space close to me? Then we have the aura that extends a little further out, but really starting close. And your next inhale, finding center, inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, relax. So let's extend the arms up for a breath of fire. This is called Ego Eradicator. Really great to just sort of prime the lungs, open up the lung and heart meridians, and also move that energetic sort of radar from the brain and the mind to the heart, and that channel from the heart through the arms out and around us. So fingers curl in, thumbs extend out, arms to 60 degrees straight, palms forward, and then closing the eyes, looking up towards the crown of your head. So just kind of rolling the eyeballs up. And then we'll begin inhale, exhale through the nose at a nice steady pace. It could be a little faster or slower, whatever feels good for you. Just maintaining that rhythm. The navel pumping in and out gently. Really inviting the powerful energy that's circulating here to clear out whatever's stagnant, past its expiration date, and opening up pathways of energy for really present truth, right? Here now. Keep it going, last little bit. Good, last few seconds, 10, 9, 8. Big inhale, stretch the arms up, thumb tips touch like magnets, fingers reach up towards the ceiling, hold the breath. Stretching upwards, lifting pelvic floor, root lock. Then exhale, gently float the arms out and down. Just balancing that energetic projection from center out, fingers to the ground. Anything ready to be released, just melting into the ground, transformed by your love and your care, your witnessing. Receiving a fuller breath here into the new space. That integrate. And then stretching your legs out in front of you. Start to move in a forward bend a little dynamically so you can reach the arms up, kind of stretch to start. Exhale, hinge forward, gently reaching for the ankles, the toes, wherever. And then we'll move with the breath. Inhale, the heart and spine lengthen and lift forward. Exhale, softening towards the legs. And just moving with the steady rhythm. So the breath acts as this like almost power washer of the physical body and also the subtle channels that transport energy throughout organs, help the fascia also kind of melt. Yeah, and that rhythm that's your own, consistent and tuned to how you evolve, right? So after a few rounds of this, maybe a new space has opened up, explore into that responding moment to moment, staying attuned. The last few seconds, keep it going. Inhale, lengthen the spine up. Exhale, soften forward, releasing the head. Just letting this forward fold become gentle, surrendered, internal breathing of the back body, releasing up this sort of life nerve in the legs. And gently make your way back up, inhaling. Come up onto your hands and knees. Kind of setting up nice and aligned, knees and hips, shoulders and wrists, and start to move any which way that feels good in your body here. Full inhales and exhales. When you're ready, start to cat-cow, inhaling heart and chin up, tailbone up, exhale, rolling cat, pressing through the hands, chin and tailbone towards each other, rounding. Continue to move with rhythm, again, a nice pulse, starting slow, maybe picking it up, pace. Freeing up the energy in the body first. Starting at the central channel of the spine. Breath is such a potent transmuter of mind and body. Bring a little faster, soft throughout the neck. Sort of pulse with the breath guiding that rhythm. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Slowing down. Inhale, lift the head and tailbone, big breath. Holding the breath, full heart. And exhale, round into cat. Navel to spine, squeeze the breath out, hold it out. Inhale, neutral.
Exhale, press back into a child's pose, gently stretching arms forward, forehead grounding, palms pressing together in an invitation for balance in the brain and the body, and also a sense of unification and peace within. Maybe taking a moment to anchor into a vision through this third eye point, anchoring it into earth. A sense of palpable, embodied energy. What does it feel like for that vision to live in the body, in your day-to-day? Making your way up into down dog. Continue to warm up a little bit here and just opening up the legs some more, pedaling through the heels, heavy in the skull, neck releasing out. A few deep breaths here. Shifting heels to one side, hips and knees. Spinning to the sides. When you feel ready, come back to down dog, still and steady, grounding, anchoring your energy through the heels, the palms, and also upwards through the sits bones, maybe slight bend in the knees, chest towards the thighs. And then with your next inhale, come forward into a plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, arching spine, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Again, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, down dog. Just continue to move like this, following your breath. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, downward dog. Flushing out all parts, front plane, back plane, shoulders, core engaged as you anchor into your exhales. Just repeating this a few more times. Modifying in any way that serves your body, your energy levels today. We'll meet in easy pose. And sit on a cushion if you'd like. So we'll move the arms from this position with the hands pushing out as if you're engaged and pushing two walls away. And then you're join the palms, actually just the sort of outer edges, the pinky fingers, the thumbs, and the base of the palms. And you're gonna kind of hit them, the base of your hands together. And then inhale, exhale, right? That little bit of contact there. And we'll just repeat that. Inhale, exhale. Continuing at a steady rhythm. And as you expand, right, we're opening space up for what prana, life force there is in the breath. And each inhale, brand new inhale. Good. And then bring your hands to heart center, big breath in. Suspend the breath for a moment. And exhale. Just meditating for a moment with the hands here at the heart center in lotus. Pinkies and thumbs touching, fingers spread open. Okay. So next we'll link your pinky fingers together. And the other fingers press into the hands as best you can and stretch the thumbs away. So it's almost this like, yeah, backs of the hands facing forward. So the palms face you. And then you want to bring that in front of your solar plexus. So kind of right where the ribs split open and stretch and kind of pull the hands towards the outer edges, feeling a pull across your back. We're going to stay here with a breath of fire. So moving that energy from below your navel. Keeping your hands right in front of that solar plexus. Feeling that pull across your back a little bit. We're kind of working on the adrenals here. Good, last 10 seconds. Dropping into that rhythm, right? Your own personal breath rhythm. Big inhale. And exhale. Good, keeping those hands right in front of solar plexus, same mudra. We'll start cannon breath. So inhale through the nose, and then we'll exhale out of the mouth, like an O-shaped mouth that's stiff and is a powerful exhale. Well, actually, we'll do breath of fire through that O-shaped mouth. So it's like a cannon breath. Good, yeah. Beautiful, yeah. Let your cheeks move. Nice. Keeping that slight pull of the pinkies. Continues our work on the other side of the adrenals. Great, 10 seconds to go. Big inhale. Hold, concentrate on your spine. Exhale, relax, letting the hands release, the body return to
Natural breath. Just feeling what's present, letting that sort of settle in, integrate. And then we'll bring the left hand behind the back with the palm facing behind you, sort of like at the bottom rib, thereabouts. And then your right arm extends straight out with your palm facing forward, just like you're kind of blessing. And then bring your hands to 60 degrees. So you're going to kind of tilt the wrist a little bit, keeping your spine straight. And then eyes wide open, we're going to chant from the navel point. So there's a mantra that's used frequently in Kundalini. It's HUD, H-A-R, but it's kind of pronounced H-U-D. So it sounds like HUD, HUD, HUD. And the chanting really comes from the solar plexus, right? So chanting from this empowered part of the body. We're going to chant a little track to keep time for us. Again, the eyes are really open, focus forward. And we'll begin the chant. HUD, 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 HUD. Good. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Nice. So each part of the Kriya or this practice today, we're just kind of dropping in for a minute. So pretty straightforward and accessible. Okay, next part is body drops, which are meant to shake up energy in the root chakra. So you can sit cross-legged if that's more comfortable, or like a little closer and half lotus if that's okay for your knees, a full lotus if that's okay for your knees, no pressure. And then we're going to inhale, lift the hips, exhale, drop the butt. Maybe not your whole body's going to come up, totally normal. Again, we're modifying, we're doing what we can, we're meeting ourselves where we are. No pressure to do anything that you can't. Okay, lifting the butt and then just kind of dropping it. That's the point, right? A little bit of shake up and then keep it going. Your rhythm, your pace, just consistent kind of shaking up. Yeah, you can use those blocks. Oh, okay.
I can't, thank you.
Okay, then, yeah, maybe just a tiny bit without shaking it up so much. Does that feel okay? Yeah, just a little bit, like a little tap, right? If we have spinal disc stuff, obviously that's not going to serve the body. So just a little tap, little shake of the energy at the root. Keeping your chin slightly in so that neck lock, we're not offsetting the cervical spine. Keeping that tall lined energy. Awesome. Last one. And then relax. Just feel what's here. Right? Again, it's sort of this time to integrate that makes a difference. Let me change the music up. Okay. Okay. Now we'll place the left hand facing your body, not right against it, just facing it. And then the right hand pressing your left wrist
with the base of your right palm. So it's almost like wrist to wrist. Keeping that little bit of pressure, that contact there, and then bring your chin slightly in so you have neck lock again, aligned through the spine, and then just long, deep breathing. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose as you maintain that little bit of pressure, that contact. Right, so the power of your breath in this particular space right now is going to be reflected how deeply we kind of cleanse. Just a little more. Right, powerful inhales, powerful exhales. Clear out that diaphragm, body holding the energy, and the lungs that are opening as a result of that clearing. Beautiful. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, let it go. And relax. Relax the arms. Tune in for a moment. All right, the next part, legs extend out, flexing the feet, hands and thumbs up parallel to the legs. Inhale, reach forward, thumbs over the legs as far as is comfortable. Exhale, lean back. So we're kind of keeping the core engaged, the spine steady. Inhale forward, stretching through the low back. Exhale, lean back, core engaged. And just hinging forward and back. Keep your arms parallel to the ground, to each other. Just a gentle stretch here through that lower back, slight pressure on the kidneys. Keep it going. Good. Last one. Thanks. And then release up to center. Relax the hands, the feet, letting the body soften a bit here. And come laying down on your back, and we'll do pelvic lifts. So your heels are as close as you can to your buttocks. Really hugged in. If you can, grab your ankles. So that shortening of the spine to make that grab accessible is going to put that little squeeze on the low back. And then press the feet into the ground. Inhale, lift the pelvis up, stretching the hips up. Exhale, roll the spine lower down, keeping that connection, that grip on the ankles. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep it going. Last 30 seconds. Keep it going. And release. Last one. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock side to side, and then rock up and down, back onto hands and knees for a modified cat-cow. Kick the legs up and back into cow. So starting left leg, inhale, kick the left leg high, reach through the toes, the chest, exhale, round the spine, bring the knee to the nose, and continue left leg only. Inhale, reach and stretch, exhale, round and squeeze. Good, keep that going. Opening up with every inhale, this space in the front body, and also with every exhale, that space in the back body. Good. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. And then return back to hands and knees. And begin the other side. Inhale, right leg reaches up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Good. Last one. Exhale. Beautiful. Come into child's pose. Rest here for a moment. All right. Last little bit, come onto hands, or kind of like a modified child's pose. You're gonna sit on your heels, bring your palms to touch, elbows in, and keep your chin up. So you want to kind of arch the upper back and then lift off your heels, reach the chin forward as far as you can, and then back to the heels. Inhale, stretch forward, feeling that pull. Exhale back, and just keep kind of hinging like that. Keeping the chin lifted, a little bit of stretch through the mid back. Nice, steady rocking forward and back with your breath. Again, noticing each round might produce a different effect, another micro centimeter of range. Each part is time to allow an effect to be triggered. Good. And last one. And relax. Come onto your back. Hug the knees in. Let that lower back melt, make contact with the ground. And here for this next minute, you're invitation is to rock and roll. So we're rocking the hips up and back, sitting up. Just kind of shoulders to sits bones, rocking up and down. Letting the back receive a little massage. About 30 more seconds. Just kind of letting this be a nice massage. Knees and nose connected, kind of really hugging in. Beautiful. Last one. And then rest on your back in Shavasana. Feel free to use support under the knees or blanket if you'd like a blanket or a bolster. Just let me know. I'm happy to bring you one. And taking this time to just receive support. Body, ground. Envisioning that vitality flowing all through your body, intelligence of your body activated, linked up to source, supported. Deepen your breath. And beginning to gently open and close the toes and fingers, circling the ankles and wrists. And your next inhale, reach the arms up overhead, reaching through the legs, big body stretch. Exhaling knees into the chest, gently rocking side to side. And then dropping the knees over to the left, taking a gentle twist. Breathing into the belly, backs of the lungs. And then bringing them back to center to the other side. And then back to center. Rocking up and down a few times, back to upright when you're ready, sitting in easy pose. And for this, you might want to sit on a cushion again if you're feeling like that would support staying upright for this meditation. So we'll do a breath meditation. It's really useful to practice after stressful periods or moments. And it's sort of unifying for the brain as well. So we can kind of harness our total intelligence instead of that maybe primal one that's activated when we're under stress. So the tips of the fingers touch, and you want to create enough pressure that the first segment of your fingertips kind of connect. So you're pushing them together. And then the thumbs stretch towards the heart, the center of your sternum, and the other fingers radiate forward. Good. So bring your hands down a little bit. Yeah. And then just kind of forward. Yeah, there you go. And the eyes are gazing down towards the tip of the nose. So almost like a slight softening of the eyelids down, but just a little bit of light coming at the base of your eyelids. And then the breath pattern, we'll inhale smoothly through the nose, big deep breath. And then out through the rounded lips in 8 equal emphatic strokes. Each exhale, you want to pull the navel in sharply. So the breath is segmented on the exhale. Right, in 8 parts. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, 8 stroke breath through the mouth. Beautiful. And continue finding your rhythm, finding that perfect sort of segmenting of the breath. Keep it going. Continuing steady rhythm. Maintaining that little bit of tension in the fingertips, that nice gaze towards the tip of the nose.
Good. Last little bit, keep that focus, that steady commitment to the practice. Pressure of the fingers really correlate to the zones of the brain, creating communication, coordination between the two sides. A deep inhale, offering some endurance, some calmness, contact, and connection with what's happening. The exhale strengthens your parasympathetic. So you're able to really optimize clarity, intuition, decision making as the pituitary is stimulated with the strokes in the exhale. So that internal conflict between different parts of your brain and your functioning, your spiritual, intuitive, physical survival are all starting to get harmonized. It's 30 seconds. And inhale deeply. Hold the breath in the heart, upper chest. Exhale. Inhale again. And shake your hands out. Exhale and relax. And rest the hands in the lap. Just drop in, feel what's present here in your body or being. Coming into the space a little further, letting body become funny. Bring the palms together, rubbing hands. We'll close our practice with a song called Long Time Sun. Inviting this blessing into your journey ahead and all those who are working against any forces, suffering, and really deep loss. Maybe hold those in that space as well. You can sing along or listen. May the long time sun shine upon you.
with the long sut, short nam, truth is my essence, eternal quality of the soul as that true identity. Big breath in. So peace to all, love to all, light to all. Rest up, drink lots of water. This practice. It's called to drink a lot of water, so just going into the rest of your day with that mental note. Yeah, thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Mm.